I'm going to do some schooling today. I had a lesson yesterday, so while it's still fresh in my mind, I'm going to give her a schooling and then try and hack a couple of times throughout the week. I've got a couple of things I need to work on today while schooling, and that is the transition on the left rein. Oh my god, I get these mixed up all the time. The right rein was the harder rein, which has now become the better rein very quickly, and now the left rein has now become the sloppier rein. And the transitions yesterday were just a bit poor, so I'm going to be working on them today from the trot to canter transitions, and we're going to be doing some sort of what do you call it? So the start of like leg yielding. So we're going to be doing some like half cones and then like trying to leg yield back to the fence. So that is what we're working on today. But first off, I need to give her a good groom. I got some new grooming brushes, so I'm just gonna go through what I got because I wanted like a buff polish shine situation. What have we got? Like a buff polish shine situation. So I wanted one that was gonna get all the mud off. So I got this really hard bristly brush, and then this one's sort of like a buff brush, and it's a little bit less firm, but it's still quite good for getting all the dust off. And then this one is a horsehair one, and that is good for making them really shine. So let's give her a quick groom. She's quite clean already because I did bath her yesterday, but she's dusty from being out in the field. So I'm just going to start off with the harder bristly brush just to sweep off any mud that she might have, any dust as well. Where are you going? And then move on to the medium brush, and this just sort of flicks off any dust, and you can see it's making she's getting shinier as I'm using it. Then I'm just going to use the softest brush, and that's just going to make it super shiny. She's so shiny! I washed her mane yesterday, so her mane is nice and clean. I can't remember the last time her mane was that clean. She looks so nice. Good girl, Lenny. Oh, she's a very good girl. There you go. Gorgeous girl. like that feels. Yeah, let's go. I'm good inside bed. I'm a lovely inside bed. Good girl. You're very, very clever. I do like how that gives you a lovely. Oh, we're going a bit far out there. Right, we'll try. Right. Ooh. Ooh, look at this spot. Good girl. Yeah, that's for you. I just finished my ride. I am actually so made up with how well that went. I don't know what it'll look like, but it felt good, and that is all that matters. So I don't really care at the minute what it looks like. It felt right. She's obviously not going to be, I don't think she'll be crossing over in the leg yield yet, but I was getting a really nice inside bend, and I was able to get her towards the fence, and she was straight, and sometimes I was straight as well. I find like I end up doing this with my head, like twisting it round, but I need to remind myself to like stay straight and just use my body and not my head, like if my head isn't going to help. But yeah, overall I am so happy with today went. I sat into the canter, I did some canters on the now bad rain, and they were actually much better as well today. I just feel like I do get quite tense in my lessons, like because I'm like listening to what Baz is saying, and I'm like in my own head, and I'm like trying to like not look like I don't know what I'm doing, even though I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But yeah, I get a little bit tense, so when I'm on my own I feel like I can relax a bit more, and hopefully I still get the same what's the word? Same outcome. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it makes sense. The same outcome when I am on my own than I do when I'm with Baz, because I do feel like I get very tense, but hopefully when I watch that back I won't hate what it looks like, but I shouldn't do, because I felt great and Bali felt great. We had a lovely time, didn't we, Bali? You're such a good girl, honestly. Oh, I'm so happy. Because Bali is very sweaty now, I'm going to wash her off with the citronella wash. This just keeps her covered for the flies overnight. It's actually so good, because obviously you're washing them off anyway, and this is a no rinse wash, and it is super strong. You just mix it with water and then just wipe them over with it, and it smells it's lovely. Good girl. Yeah, very good. I'll give you that. You are getting better. Oh, clever girl. Oh my god, I've just been to my car, then opened up the trailer, got stuff out of my car, come back, and she's been left this whole time with no gate across. She's just stood in a stable. She's so good. Imagine if I'd come back to my stable then and she was just gone. I'd be like, where's she gone?